Hello and welcome to Principal Realistic Animations and Prototypes. I am Maris Mello and I'll be your instructor during this course. Just to talk a little bit about me, I have like 20 plus years of experience. Like I start with design, then I mix a little bit of development because I want to actually bring my designs to life. I had my own company back a bunch of years ago in Brazil. We developed like small solutions for small businesses, local small businesses. After that, I came to actually the US, and then here I'm working with these great companies, technology companies in the Silicon Valley here in California. I also have some experience with motion design that I have been working with animated pictures in 2005. I learned about the traditional animation techniques and I brought all of that knowledge to my designs. So what else? So why you should care about Principal? So Principal is the tool that we're going to learn during this course. It's a great tool, it's very easy to use, easy to learn, and that's why the learning curve is actually very small compared with other solutions that are out there. It's actually everything that you build in Principal has this quality premium results. And then finally, it's extremely fast to develop things in Principal. So you can quickly get a design and get up and running in a prototype, or if you want to just communication animation, Principal is the tool, is a great tool for that. But you don't need to take my word here. You can actually say the list of companies that are actually using Principal daily basis, design teams that are using Principal to deliver amazing designs to you guys. So what do you learn in this course then? So I divided this course in a few sections. The first one is going to be the basics. We're going to cover a little bit of the interface and how to navigate throughout all the options that Principal provides to you. Second one is going to be animation. It's going to over how to bring your projects to life, like creating transitions, effects, and a few other cool stuff during this section. Then we dive into components. Components are a great addition to Principal, where let you actually make your projects more scalable. You can create buttons, reuse that input fields, reuse the screens throughout your application. And finally, we're going to have two different projects in this course. The first project is a little bit smaller, but both of them are two mobile applications. Let's actually take a look in both of them right now. So the first project is called the Yummy Yak. It's actually based on a song that my daughter really likes. It's a simple project. It's basically just this application here that you have cards that you can swipe back and forth, and then swipe right for food that you like and swipe left for food that you don't like. You can click the button here, start, and then you are presented with these cards here. It's basically asking you, do you like noodles? And then I say yes, yummy. And then do you like ice creams? I also like ice cream, so yes. And do you like noodle ice cream? It's a mix here, so no, I don't think I like this one, so yucky. And that's the end of the project here. But you also have this button here in the bottom that you can click, and that's going to give you the food menu. So all the selections that you actually like here. I can dismiss that swiping, dismiss, and then dismiss again. I'm taking back to where I was before. So the second project is called Moviegoer, and this project is actually a more complete project. So we're going over basically, let me close. We're going over here. I have a loading application for the titles, have a screen, a splash screen. Then here I have the login screen where I have the email address and password. I can reset that, enter my information here, reset the password, receive a message confirmation. I can also create an account, put some information here, create an account, success, created. And I can also, of course, log into the application. Once I'm inside of the application here, have a few options, can swipe through this in theaters now list. There is a list of my favorite movies here down here. I can also click the first option here for the movie, A Big Buck Bunny. I can favorite that and then take it out. I can watch the trailer, the movie trailer. So we're going to working here with the audio and video together. We can also swipe here, take a look at other similar movies, and then back how to watch that movie. I can also close here. I can swipe back and forth through the movies here in the top, and then I can also click the menu bar here and go to a sidebar menu with my profile and list of favorites and other things here. Actually, the list of favorites is interactive, so you can click that, have my list of favorites here. I can swipe back and forth, go back, and finally I can actually log out. So as you can see, this is a more complete application, and we're going to develop that together. So finally, in the final section of this course, we're going to take a look a little bit more how to share our prototypes. So the first way that you can share is basically as an image, animated images. You can share that. That's easy because any computer or web browser can display that. But you can also share that as videos. So for a higher quality feedback, you can actually share everything as videos. And if you know that your users are actually using a Macintosh computer, you can actually send them the entire application as a native application. So that's great because they can actually interact with the application. And of course, sometimes you want to actually share your prototypes in the device itself. So that can also be done. You can send them an email with your principal file, or you can actually have them open them in their own phones, or you can actually preload that in your own phone and give to someone to test your application. So you're going to all these options, and you're going to be able to share and then get feedback about your projects right away. So what you're waiting for? Like, let's get started. Let's actually learn how to create amazing prototypes in Principal.